What is the greatest military recruiting commercial ever made? In my opinion, it's not an opinion question at all, and I'm about to show it to you. In 2006, the military was fully engaged in two major conflicts in the Middle East, and sadly, we were losing a lot of people. Not just as casualties, but people just getting out at the end of their contracts. These wars were particularly brutal on the special operations community, thinly spread out between Iraq and Afghanistan. All of SOCOM needed more candidates. The Navy specifically was working hard to recruit individuals to take the SEAL challenge, to go to BUDS and then become special operators. Enter Stu Maschwitz, Hollywood director who worked on Twister, Star Wars, and Mission Impossible before starting his own visual effects company called The Orphanage, which, as a side note, is where your kids are probably going to end up if you get on the wrong side of the Navy SEALs. The Navy hired Stu and said, "You've got 30 seconds to convince a generation of kids to join the Navy, ring out in SEAL training, and become deck apes on aircraft. Become Navy SEALs." And Stu said,
"Got nothing on Starlight. Switching to thermal."
No, he probably said, "What's my budget?" I assume then the Navy gave him millions of dollars and said that whatever he doesn't use, he can keep, because after a few hours on a beach in Santa Monica, Stu drops this absolute banger. What can you even say about that? It's just genius. Now, on a serious note, I want to recognize the sacrifices of the SEAL community in the war on terror. 2006 was the year that Mikey Mansour was killed, sacrificing himself to protect his teammates. For this, he was ultimately awarded the Medal of Honor. By the end of 2006, 34 SEALs in SWCC had been killed fighting the war on terror. To them, and all others who've made the ultimate sacrifice, we owe a debt that can never be repaid. It's crazy to think that I could just get taken out by a SEAL platoon right now and I wouldn't even